Hey guys, here we are again. Sid Meier's Civilization 5 is Korea. Okay, let's continue here.
Three things are to be looked to in a building: that it stand on the right spot, that it be securely founded, that it be successfully executed.
Okay, so now we can build composite bowmen, which are pretty strong bow units. We can build a Colosseum, which is the first of the happiness buildings. Provides 2 happiness. We can build a terracotta army, which we're not going to. Actually, I've never been successful at building the new terracotta army. And we can construct a lumber mill in forests, which we may look at. Okay, what to research next? I think we'll go for currency. Why can we build that? Mercenary army, huh? Really? So did they make the German unique unit available for everyone? Don't make any sense. So what happened to Germany then? Civs. Germany. Germany. Panzer. And the Hanse. Well, that's new. Unique German bank replacement. Plus 5% production for each trade route with a city-state. Okay. Huh. Well, that's definitely new. That's not even Brave New World. That's like a patch new. Or something. Because that happened after Brave New World came out. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go currency into civil service into education. Okay, we've connected Ivory, which Seoul appreciates. And the city of Busan now has 5 citizens, okay? Let's keep you going there. And you just got done with that. So I think it makes sense to build a mine on this iron down here now. I'm debating postponing that settler. Get the maximum benefit from this We Love the King Day. You know what? I think we'll do it. Change production. Get another worker out. Let our city take advantage of We Love the King Day. Okay. Militaristic city-state that produces winged hussar. Okay. That's where we want to found that city. First thing we want you to build is a lighthouse. Taking a risk that no one's going to settle a city over here. Okay, you're a religious city-state. And you seek investors, but we have no money. Okay, we can adopt a new policy. And, oh, you know what? We didn't even need that settler. We can still get a free one. What the hell was I thinking? What the hell was I thinking? Now we've got all that wasted production. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Let's get you working on a circus. This fishing boat. Can go right down here. Put you on food, food focus. Guess for the time being that's a fair tile. Sure. Okay, let's get our camps or here up. Debating building one more worker. We don't have a national college? Thought we finished that. Well then. Let's get a coliseum up. Let's get that ivory, or that iron improved. Okay, go ahead and get building them camps. And yeah, go ahead and settle. Get going on a library.
Better is bread with a happy heart than wealth with vexation.
Okay, so now we can build a mint. Well, we can't actually build a mint because we're not anywhere close to a source of gold or silver. We can build markets, which will dramatically help our gold uh, output or income. And we can build a Petra if we're close to desert, which is a really good wonder if we're close to a desert. Which this city is. But for one tile, it's not really worth it. And our deal with Pocatello ran out, so we definitely need to renew that because we're at 3 on happiness. Pocatello.
Tahyo Madam Bider. Ha?
Tribe for silk
Sunyan Doi.
works for us too. So we need to stay in positive happiness. And what about Portugal? or Isabella. Portugal has multiple copies of
Os
salt.
dias
How
são
about
todo
a
ouvidos.
salt or a silk?
Muito bem.
Cool. Now we need to get that silk up. How many more turns you got? 5 more turns, huh? No. We need to ensure that we stay in positive happiness. Now we do have a circus and a coliseum coming up in 5 turns, which is 4 happiness by itself.
Te saluto. Augustus sum, imperator et pontifex maximus Romae. Si tu est Romae amicus, es gratus.
And now we've met Rome.
Procede.
Embassies?
Bene.
Cool. What about luxury
Procede.
resources? 1 copy each, huh? Okay. So you're up here. Guess I'm hopefully a fair enough distance away from him. He's usually one of the more militaristic civs. Okay. Circus should be done now. Should have some decent run over too for our Coliseum. Okay, you got the Coliseum done. Let's get a market. Seems good. Or here. Let's get Coliseum. We got that camp up. Good. Let's go ahead and get this camp up. He's completed Parthenon, huh? Okay. "13 more turns and we'll have the lighthouse up. Then we'll need to get you a library." Someone's founded a religion. Soul demands citrus now, huh? Okay. Do we know someone with citrus? We do not.
What is drama but life with the dull bits cut out?
Okay. Make sure you're working the horses over there. How's our city size doing? Capital size 10. Air size 13. 10. 7. It's 7. Surprised they're ahead of us. A little bit surprised at Pocateo, but then again, he does start with extra territories, so that could be his thing. Maybe he doesn't have as many cities as we do, too. Because that, But then again, we've only, well, we almost, that was so stupid of me, we almost built 3 settlers. Romans built the Colossus. That's a rather good wonder.
Ik ben Willem van Oranje, stadhouder over de Nederlanden. Behoeft gij iets? Mij staat nog veel te doen.
Good to meet you too.
Gaat uw gang.
Straight embassy, so we know where you are.
Uitstekend.
We
Gaat uw
have
gang.
luxury resource-wise. 1 marble and 1 cotton, huh? Okay, where are you? Or here. Okay, and you built the Mausoleum of Harnascus. And there's the Colossus. The Colossus, if we look at it, gives you flat out 5 gold, and 1 culture, and 1 point towards the Great Merchant, which I don't think we've talked about that yet. But then also, as you read down there in the text, it really helps out with your sea trade routes too. So it's rather decent wonder in an archipelago map like this. Oh, right. So the great points go towards your rate of how fast you can obtain great people. Like, see, the great library that we built has given us 1 great scientist point per turn. And so far we've had great library for 98 turns. And we have 98 out of 150 points towards getting a great scientist. And you're done with the silk plantation. That's awesome. Come down here, finish this iron. And we'll probably get you up here, working on this stuff. We have more turns to the lighthouse over here, huh? Okay, what have you built? We're gonna push faith. We need to push faith. We might already be too late. It's just faith isn't really something I mean, if I'm going after faith, I go after faith, and boy, I get her done. But most of the time, I just don't go after faith. I think we could build a cargo ship, send it over here to Daegu, what the hell type of name is that? And have it, maybe, okay, probably not. Wow. Yeah, definitely not. Never mind on that then. A temple? Oracle. What to build? You know what? Let's just build another trireme. Still areas around here that we haven't explored yet. And what are you doing? I swear you're just sitting there.
A horse! A horse! My kingdom for a horse!
Okay, so now we can build horsemen, stables, which will be really nice, Circus Maximus, when we have a Colosseum in all of our cities, and a caravansary, which extends the range of our land trade routes, but obviously we're not going to have any. Okay, so you got that camp done. Let's go ahead and get this silk hooked up. People are starting to enter the medieval era. Pocateo built the terracotta army. We might see if we can't get the Chichen Itza built. Okay. Granary. Lighthouse. 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 He's done constructing that iron mine. So let's start getting him over here. You're done with the trireme. You know what? Let's get a Writers Guild up. Get our trireme around here. And that scout's just pinging back and forth, not doing a daggum thing. So you may as well come up here. Okay, I'm not believing that there's anything up there for us. So let's come over this way. Okay, let's get them horses improved. Doesn't look like there's anything over this way either. Yeah, nothing over this way either. Okay. I think we'll just send our trireme on auto explore now. Oh, I had to go look at what was over there, huh? Okay. And you want cotton, huh? Okay, well, keep our eye open for it. You just alert. There we go, you have 3 pop now. Just make sure you're working the fish because they're about to become real good. Guess we can get some walls up over here. Still not too overly concerned about someone trying to take us out. Okay, you definitely need a library now. See, remember last time these fish tiles were only 2 food? Now they're 4 food and a hammer. So yeah, lighthouses are really good. Okay. You finished your lighthouse now. That's good. You're working the atoll. Why are you working the atoll? That's a much better tile to work. Okay. Market. Sounds good to me.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
How many silks do we have? We have 2, huh? Okay, I guess for this one time. Okay, let's get that camp improved.
The only thing that saves us from the bureaucracy is its inefficiency.
Okay, so now we can build pikemen. Unique pikemen, which used to be the German special unit. Chichen Itza, which is really strong and I think we'll go for. And farms and terrace farms, which are the Incan unique farm. Both get +1 food if they're built next to a river.
This life of man appears for a short space, but of what went before or what is to follow, we are utterly ignorant.
And now we're in the medieval era. And now Rome is in medieval era. How you doing? You're done with the pasture, huh? That's good. Let's lock you up there and lock you up there. Four more turns to a library ore here. Okay. Let's get cattle improved. 13 more turns for a library ore here. Okay, let's get going on the Chichen Itza. See if we can't get it done. Oh my. I didn't intend to have the Writer's Guild filled already. Knock that down to 20 turns, which is good. Okay. I think we want to go for this one? No, for this one, obviously. Knocked another 3 turns off the Chichen Itza. Now it's down to 15 turns. Okay, you got the library up. Let's go ahead and get a watermill up. Okay, the camp's up. Augustus Caesar's built a statue of Zeus. Really not starting to like the feeling of this. He's just a bit too close. And ramping towards military a bit too hard for my likes. The Statue of Liberty. En there's Chichen Itza.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
Sure, we can work together. Okay then. Guess we won't get Chichen Itza. We got 164 gold. And 4 more turns we can build a national college. So let's build a composite bowman while we're waiting.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
Why do we need open borders, mate? Why do we need open borders? I'll tell you what you need. You need some horses and some iron is what you need. For, say, 9 gold? Does that sound fair? No.
Ik moet weigeren. Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
About 7 gold.
Zeker niet.
You don't really
Ik
want
geloof
it, do
dat
you?
ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
Well then, no. We don't need open borders. Okay. So, Pocatello has built the Great Wall, which is potentially it's definitely the most irritating wonder in all the whole game, and potentially the strongest wonder in all the whole game. Except in an archipelago map. Let me show you why. The Great Wall says enemy land units must expend 1 extra movement per tile inside your territory, and it provides walls for free. And it says, upon discovering dynamite, the Great Wall becomes obsolete. Now, I don't know what part of obsolete I'm misunderstanding, but the movement slowdown doesn't become obsolete with dynamite, okay? And so if you're on a land map, and your land units only move 2, it means now they can only move 1 per tile inside of Great Wall borders. Okay, not even just the Great Wall, within his empire. Okay, so that makes it extremely slow moving. And his units, especially if he has ranged units, they can just pluck you off without even trying. And like I say, I don't know what part of obsolete Great Wall becomes, but it's definitely not the movement. And then Maria has built the Bourbador, which is this one, which gives her 5 faith and 3 free missionaries. So she's obviously going strong religion, which is okay. I don't mind people going strong religion. What should we build for you? A granary? That is a potential. Amphitheater, perhaps. We've only got 1 source. Now, really feeling that we need you to grow overly fast, since we're a bit low on happiness. So I think we're just gonna have you build a composite bowman. Okay. Looks good to me. Let's get you up there. You're done improving the cattle. Let's get you over here to the sheep. You're stuck down here, huh? Just go ahead and do nothing then. We'll see if we can get open borders with Isabella here. Oh! Isabella's replaced us as the busiest person, huh? And William's almost caught up with us. We're gonna have to do something about that.
3 things are necessary for the salvation of man: to know what he ought to believe, to know what he ought to desire, and to know what he ought to do.
Okay, so now we can build gardens, which greatly increase the speed that we can produce great people. and the Hagia Sophia, the Great Mosque, the Grand Temple, and the Borobudur, which these four are all religious wonders. This one, though, we'll get later. Isabella,
Saludos.
can we get open borders? What do you
Proseguir.
say? That'll work. Okay,
Muy
awesome.
bien.
Let's go cruising through her lands then. Now, I've been thinking about you, and I think first we want to come here. Because this tile... No, we need truffles first. Yes, we definitely need the truffles first. Okay. Jeonju has finally got the library done. So let's get you working on a Coliseum now. Get you working on a camp. Let's get you over here. Want a pasture on the sheep. Want to... What do we want to do? I think we want to come around here. Okay. Definitely want you to get started on the National College. And it'll be done. Well, we'll complete it. And that should just about, if not complete, education for us. Okay, let's sell you up and around here. I think that's a new city-state we're about to meet. And you've built Machu Picchu, huh? Which is another pretty good gold wonder. Plus 25% gold from all city connections, besides just a flat-out 5 gold and 2 faith. So that's pretty good. And there's Kiev. See what else is around here. Okay, go ahead and be alert there in the tower, or in the city. Get a bit more defensive. We're about to plunge in on happiness. Okay, well, let's renew our deal here. Oakdale.
Dag, Madame Bidet.
Silk
Kudas.
for grab.
Sunyanto.
And we're not unhappy just yet. Oh my goodness. One more turn though and we will be. We need this camp done. At least we'll only be unhappy for 2 turns. Thankfully. Be awesome if we could find another natural wonder, because that'd keep us from going in on happiness, but I don't see it happening. Now Salt to Maria. Nope, not that button. This button. Salt to Maria.
Bons dias. Sim. Muito bem.
Okay. You don't have a Colosseum, huh? It's bothersome. Can we purchase your Colosseum? 680, huh? Not really. $680 would take us 20 turns. How long would it take for you to build Colosseum? 21 turns, huh? Well... Go ahead and build yourself some walls while we think about this. Why are you working on one food tile? What the hell is wrong with you? Yes, I understand we're unhappy so we can't grow, but seriously? Makes no sense whatsoever. Let's go ahead and stuff you in the market here. Okay, so we're now making 14 gold a turn. Which still ain't very good. Not near what I'd like it to be. Go ahead and fortify you in there. There's Brussels. Okay, you can build a Coliseum in 18 turns now, huh? Think we'll go for it. Because we can chop down some forests. Make it a little bit quicker. And you've got the truffle camp up. Very good. Let's, does increase the food income or output of tiles. So let's go ahead and build another one. We need to work on our culture too. It's taking way too long to progress through these social policies. Oh. Okay. That camp done. We've got that done. Very good. Chop us down a forest. Hmm. Let's come see what's up here. Pocatello's built with pyramids. Okay, that's gets 2 free workers. Good for him. That's just a river. Okay, go ahead and chop down that forest. That'll give us some decent production. As far as cultured city-states go, we've met Kiev and Brussels, and neither of them have a quest for us. Let's go this way. Okay, Isabella's completed the Grand Mosque. So she's also going religious. Well, more religious than we are, but I guess that's not saying much. Okay, there's a Roman worker. "11 turns left for the Colosseum." There's Montezuma.
Emperorin caíno nas tecas, tlaquin tehuatlen, titlatlacatl.
Most aggressive Civ in the game. Yes, even more so than Shaka.
Otseki,
Where in the world are you?
Milaka,
What do you have luxury
Shikiko,
resource-wise?
Otseki.
Just one wine. That's good. We can starve you to death, that'll be even better.
Education is the best provision for old age.
Okay, so we completed education because we completed the Great College, and now we can build universities, which we'll be working on very soon. Oxford University, which is very similar to the Great Library, except this every Civ can build. Angkor Wat, which I almost never build, enables us so we can produce research and allows research agreements. And we got a great scientist. We're gonna have you go chop down that for us now. And now I want to work towards physics. Yes. Okay. University's a fairly obvious choice here. What do we want to do with you? Very tempted to go put you right there. In fact, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna get you working on a university. So this is Montezuma, huh? Hopefully him and Rome will go to war with each other. That'd be awesome. So far, the two most aggressive civs we've met. Okay, chop that force down for us. Go ahead and build an academy right there. Okay, Williams completed the Oracle, which is fine. Okay, I think at this point we're just gonna put you back on auto explore. Whoops, hang on map.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
Wow. You really want them truffles, don't you? How about just another flat out 7 gold?
Heel goed.
Okay, you got your Coliseum up. Let's, Still might be a little bit too early for this city to work on a university yet. I think we'll have it work on some workboats. Okay, you got that done. Let's go ahead and chop this forest down, put a farm there.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
No. Just no. We need to get allied with the culture city-state.
Instrumental or mechanical science is the noblest, and above all the others, the most useful.
Okay, so now we could build a Great Wall, but it's already built, and we've already talked about what it does. Aqueducts we could build, but we're going to get for free relatively soon. And we can construct forts, which are defensive structures that we can build. And we can now have bridges over rivers, and we can establish an additional trade route. Which, none of that does us any good. Really? I mean, I guess that's not true. Okay, I take that back. Okay, is anybody at war with anybody? Friends with you, yes. No. What about Isabella? Do you want to become friends with us?
Saludos. Proseguir.
Friendship? No.
No ante Dios.
How about Poketail?
Thank you, Madame Bidet.
No.
No manqué.
How about Maria?
Bons dias.
No.
Certamente.
Well then. Wow, everybody's going piety. Piety, piety. Liberty, tradition, patronage. Not sure I like you going patronage there, buddy. Tradition, aesthetics, okay, so he's going a little bit cultured. Tradition, piety, and liberty. No one's gone honor. Wow. Okay then. Although this is an archipelago, so I guess that makes sense. We desire anchor walk, not happening, not from us. Okay, let's go ahead and have you build a stable actually.
Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking.
Okay, so now we can build swordsmen. We can construct the heroic epic. And we could build the Colossus, but it's already built. Rome built it. Three more turns and you'll be done with the university. And you're almost done with workboat. Okay. Losing grasp on Kathmandu, huh? Don't really care you're religious. We want to... However, you're cultured. Huh. You have pearls. And if we allied ourselves with you, then please... Wow, that's a pretty good island. Anyway, if we allied ourselves with you, that would most likely put us in a lead. No, it wouldn't. Would it? See, we're getting 4, so we get 8. Huh. Versus just giving you a flat-out gold amount. I think I prefer just a flat-out gold. Another workboat? I think so. Hey, aren't you cultured? No, you're militaristic, never mind. When I seek investors, it means that gold gifts to them give you 50% more influence. No longer friends
When
with
pieces of bronze
Kathmandu.
or gold or iron break, the metalsmith welds them together again in the fire, and the bond is established.
Okay, so two buildings, so we definitely want to build. The forge, which gives our cities +1 production from each iron source, and the workshop, which is just a really strong early game production building. Hey, and we found Sur de Potosi, or however you say it. She gives us 1 happiness, and if we work it, it'd give us 10 gold. Or it's halfway around the world from us. Well, maybe not halfway, but still. And it's within Rome's sphere of influence. And I really don't want to pick a war if I don't have to. Okay. Now, we need you to build the Circus Maximus. for an extra 5 happiness. Okay, second golden age. Pretty sure this is our second one. So, during our golden age, every tile in our empire that produces at least 1 gold produces 1 extra, and we get 20% more production, and our culture is increased by 20%. So that's really good. So in 10 more turns, basically just as soon as that's done, we can get even more happiness through a social policy. Then we'll have about all the happiness we need for quite a while. And actually we'll be striving towards this thing, which will give us another 10 happiness. Be picking up the sheep in 10 turns, huh? Okay, we'll come back around here and build some farms. There's another workboat. Another workboat. Or a workshop. Workboat. Yes. Get this city growing. Okay, that farm's done. Now we can get that farm built. Whoops.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
You want passage through our territory? Okay, I guess you can have it. Silk to William ended, huh? Does anyone have an extra luxury resource for us? No.
Wederom gegroet.
You still want silk?
Gaat uw gang.
Actually, you know what? Let's grab 270 gold. And 5 gold per turn? No.
Zeker niet.
1 gold per turn.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
Okay, fine.
Heel
Whatever.
goed.
Because now we can go to Kiev and become allied with them. And you know what? We're going to gift them a unit as well. Gift him our scout. Scout, come here. Give. Gift. Scout. No? Can't gift scouts, huh? Okay, we'll gift you our warrior then. Workshop's stronger than a forge. Yeah, you're gonna have to get over it though. We need the culture.
Measure what is measurable, and make measurable what is not so.
Okay, so now we can build a Huasha and Notre Dame. And we've met Yerevan. Oh my. And Yerevan has a gold quest. Now that we've spent our gold. What can we do about that? What do we want to research? I think we want to research machinery into printing press. And we'll go into banking. And architecture. And economics into scientific theory. And fertilizer. And metallurgy. And we'll come flying up here. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Now, one thing I wanted to point out about the Huasha, and the thing that makes it really strong, is in siege units, right? You have a catapult, which is a strength of 7 and a range strength of 8. You have the Huasha, which is a range strength of 26 and a strength of 11. And then you have the cannon. Range strength of 20. Strength of 14. So the Huasha has a stronger range strength than the unit that replaces it. Which is awesome. And of course, it's not the artillery, which is way down here, right? Way down here. Only has 2 range strength better than the Huasha. Okay, Huasha, artillery unit, just slightly better. Okay, and then, let's look at what the Huasha has, okay? May not melee attack, of course. No defensive terrain bonus, of course. Which, both of these go to for all siege units. All range siege units, anyway. And must set up prior to ranged attack, which, once again, all ranged units, well, actually the late game, oh, I forget what they're called. Rocket artillery, this thing, doesn't have to set up before it fires. But it's way down the line. And we don't care if we set up a Huasha in each of our cities, okay? Give each of our cities walls, makes our cities almost impregnable. Now I know there's a lot of human players out there who are saying, well, I can impregnate it. I'm sure you can, but for AI, it makes it extraordinarily difficult for them. So if you use the Huasha as a defensive unit, it's almost the strongest defensive unit you could ask for. In fact, I'm trying to think of one better. Drawing a blank for a moment. It might be the strongest defensive unit. Okay. Now we can adopt this policy. Well, you know what? We're doing fine enough on happiness that I think, yeah, it starts Golden Age, but it also reduces the culture cost of 33% per city that we found. So right now this one costs 930. The next one costs 1095, which is significantly reduced. Because you think about it, 33%, well, it will increase at 33% less than normal. So each city, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 cities times 33%. You do the math. So well over 120%. 18 turns for Notre Dame, huh? That's good. University? Sure. Why did you do that? No. Don't do that. Come here. Because you couldn't get around Isabella's trireme. Okay. Whatever. Okay, we're the most literate people. We have 2 more technologies in second place. Well, pretty much 2 more technologies than everyone else, which is awesome.
The merchants and the traders have come. Their profits are preordained.
Okay, so now we can build East India Trading Company, which improves our gold output, but we can only build one of them. Machu Picchu has already been built, and we've already talked about it. We can build the Artists Guild, which is pretty much like the Writers Guild, except we don't really have any slots for artists. We can build a trading post in Jungle Tiles, which we don't have any of, and we can convert production into wealth. Okay, you've got that farm done. Build this farm here. Where's, there's Yerevan. 39 more turns, huh? Okay. We'll keep that in mind. I bet you work that tile. Just keep you growing. Okay, that farm's done. Build this farm over here. Yerevan and the Shoshone are now allies, huh? Okay. It's okay, we'll definitely put our best foot forward towards being your ally here pretty soon. Okay. You're done with the workshop. Yeah, let's get a forge. Yerevan and the Shoshone no longer allies, huh? Okay. Looks good to me. Yeah, I like that. You don't have a workshop, huh? Okay. Let's get you to build a university. So you'll take 10 turns. It'll take 11 turns. It's gonna take 10 turns, so we'll very soon be able to build the Oxford University. Augustus Caesar has declared war on
Ik
Brussels.
geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang...
No. I mean, typically yes, but I want to see how close I can come to becoming allies with Yerevan. Why can't you peoples have quests? So we're about to lose Kiev.
The press is the best instrument for enlightening the mind of man and improving him as a rational, moral, and social being.
Okay, so now we can build crossbowmen, ironworks, which is a really strong building, and faster movement on roads. Okay, let's get a pasture built on a sheep. You're done with that farm. Okay. Let's get you back around here. Now I've been thinking about these tiles, what we should do with them. Are you cultured? You're religious. And I think we're gonna build lumber mills. We could build a mine, but that would remove the food. It would basically remove one food for one production. However, if we build a lumber mill, it won't remove the food. It'll just add a production. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. The mine will remove a food and give +2 production. Whereas the... Well, I'll show you here. Just a second. Okay. So we could build a mine, which should remove 1 food but give 2 production. Or we could build a lumber mill, which wouldn't remove the food, but only give 1 production. And I think that's what we're going to do. Our golden age has ended. 4 more turns for the Notre Dame. Seven more turns for University over here. We can probably speed that up here in a moment. Because Jeonju is about to grow to size 10 here. Okay, we need to reestablish our trade there. Oakdale.
Tahju Madame Bider. No
Silk
kliangahih.
crab.
Ha mek.
Okay. Now we could work this, but it's not worth it for 1 hammer. Maybe we should build a petro over here. No one else seems to be building it. And once we've researched archaeology, it'll give us +6 culture. And if someone beats us to it, then it'll give us gold. We're only making 5 gold a turn? What's up with that?
Ireis considerar esta
Yes,
oferta?
please and thank you.
Whoso pulleth out the sword of the stone and anvil is rightwise king born of all England.
So now we can build knights, which is an improvement to the chariot archer and the horseman. We can build castles, which is a defensive building like walls. We can build the Alhambra, if no one else has built it, which is a fairly decent building. Boost the city culture output by 20%, so that could be alright. And we can establish defensive pact treaties. And with luck, Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yes, we've completely successfully built.
Architecture has recorded the great ideas of the human race. Not only every religious symbol, but every human thought has its page in that vast book.
Okay, Notre Dame. Plus 10 happiness, plus 4 faith, and 1 great merchant point. 15 happiness now we have. And in a few turns, we can build Oxford University. So in the meantime, I think we're going to go ahead and build a workshop here. Hokuteos built Angkor Wat, that's perfectly fine. User. Build a granary. No, a market. Because we're only making plus 3 happiness a turn now. Which is horrid. Absolutely horrid. Let me see here. Okay, I think we're gonna redo this here. Gonna still keep working on a printing press. Then we're gonna work on the compass. Okay, you're done with that. Let's go ahead and chop this forest down. So I'm pretty sure we don't have dice. Now we're only making 2 gold a turn. Mount Kailash. Okay. It is right there. Okay. You finished university. And build yourself a workshop. Chop the forest down. You've completed the lumber mill. Let's build us another lumber mill. See, we could build a farm. Actually, it might be the thing to do. Trying to think why it might not be the thing to do. I think there's something there. Lumber mill production yield improved by 1. So that would make it +2 production versus 1 food and 1 production. Because that's not going to improve. I think I like that better. Let's go ahead and put you in there. You, sir? Oh, it's not our turn. Okay. You, sir? There, sir. Now it'll give us +3 culture, +2 science, and 3 points towards Great Writer. Kiev seeks a great scientist, huh? Okay, now let's move you to the workshop. Let's build the Oxford University. Go ahead and get that dice up. And let's go ahead and plop some more gold on Kiev over here. Keep our culture going. Okay, you gotta mark it up. Let's get you a lighthouse up. You're about to the point where you're about to grab some fish.
dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
Okay, we'll accept that. Because if we don't, we would have plunged into negative gold per turn. We definitely don't want that. Busan just grew, as did Daegu, as did Jeonju. Don't think I want you working that yet. That's a pretty good tile for you to work. You're about to grow. Yeah, we definitely want you working that tile. Looks good to me. Let's actually have you grow. I think you're our smallest city. Yep. Okay. Let's stock our university. Stock our Writers Guild. No reachable areas to explore, huh? Well then, do nothing and we'll bring you back home. Actually, we should get open borders with Portugal. Send you down that way.
It is a newspaper's duty to print the news and raise hell.
Okay, so now we can build a zoo, which is our next happiness building. We can build the Leaning Tower of Pisa. We can build the Globe Theater. And once someone has discovered every other civ in a game, we can establish the World Congress, which we'll talk about when that happens.
Do you not know, my son, with what little understanding the world is ruled?
We've reached the Renaissance era. Are we the first of the Renaissance era? And we've got a great writer. So, who else has reached the Renaissance era? No one. Okay then. Right. Victory progress. We've met everyone. Okay. So next term we'll establish the World Congress. Okay. We got a writer. Now we could use the writer for a flat out 373 culture, or we can construct a great work, which we're going to.
Two monarchs then, who high renown received, followed the kingly way, their goal achieved. Two princes proud by lust, their reign abused, sought easier path, and their own steps confused.
Okay. So now we have 2 tourism. Because of our great writer. And that also gives us +2 culture per turn. Now Williams entered the Renaissance era. But we're going to establish the World Congress. There we go. Korea's discovered every civilization in the world. To commemorate this occurrence, leaders from around the world will come together in the first Congress of Seoul in 45 turns to begin discussing international diplomacy. As civilizations advance in later eras, this Congress will change and new hosts may be chosen. This era, two delegates for the host civ, 1 delegate for every other civ, and 0 delegates per city-state, but that changes next era. Now, there is one thing to be said. We're the host civ, right? We get 2 votes in the World Congress, and every other civ gets 1. However, most votes can be stole from us from the Forbidden Palace, because that gives 2 additional delegates or votes in the World Congress. So, that's what we're working on next. In fact, no we aren't. No we aren't. Next we're working on acoustics. Because in 8 turns we'll have Oxford University up, and then we can pop that one. Okay, now we can make a resolution out of all of these. And the one I would like, science funding. And I think we're just going to try to push it through, even though it's going to make everyone else unhappy. Okay, you've got that up. So there's not really a whole lot else for you to do over here. So let's go ahead and get you back over to the mainland. So we might end up getting a patcher too. Oh, she don't like that. That's okay. Next time we'll vote for the World Fair, or propose for the World Fair or something, and they'll all be happy with the skin.
I find the great thing in this world is not so much where we stand, as in what direction we are moving.
Okay, so now we can build Gallius, the harbor, which is the main reason I pushed for this research, because now we can connect all our cities, which will give us gold increase, and we can build the harbor and then sea trade routes, I forget what they're called, and it will give them plus 50% range, which means we might be able to start connecting to other civs and city-states. And then fishing boats, gold improved by 1, and allows establishing an additional trade route, so now we can establish 4, and extends the range of sea trade routes outside of the harbor. So they stack. And building trade routes will definitely help in getting our gold per turn up, which we definitely need. Okay. I also want the Globe Theater. And the Leaning Tower. And all the good stuff. But I think we have to lead off with Harbor. Okay, can we negotiate open borders with you?
Yes. Prosseguir.
No.
Recusamos.
Well, fine. We'll just bring you home then. And she didn't like our proposal. Very well. Like I said, we knew it was gonna tick off a few people, but we're gonna see if we can't push it through here. And then next time we'll vote for something they all like.
Who drinks the water I shall give him, says the Lord, will have a spring inside him welling up for eternal life. Let him bring me to your holy mountain in the place where you dwell, across the desert and through the mountain to the canyon of the crescent moon.
Okay, so now when we research archaeology, this wonder will give us +6 culture. And now with you, let's, a harbor? Yeah, I think we have to work on harbor. Let's... I think we may get this one, just so we can get the completion bonus of free great person. And the great person is going to be... torn between great engineer, so we can insta-build what? One of these things. Let's do culture. 2 free slots for great works of writing. Or for this one. So we could get this one and roll it into another great person, which we could roll into that one. But I'm also tempted to get a great merchant and sell him down here to Kiev. But I think a great engineer into the Leaning Tower of Pisa into the Globe Theater is better. No! 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 No, 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 no. Because we want the Forbidden Palace. Yes. So, this is what we'll do. We'll pick Great Engineer. We'll finish Oxford University. Then we'll insta-build the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And then we'll insta-build the Forbidden Palace. So, shoot. Maybe we won't. Because you have to have patronage for it. which is going to take us 33 turns to get there. A 1 and a 2 then. I think that's the right choice then. Great engineer. Wait for the Oxford University to be done. Plus 4 hammers to Soul. I don't think it's really worth it. We got him for completing the Petra, by the way. I think we'll just delete him. I often forget that you get that free caravan for completing it. Okay, just sit tight till we get the Oxford University done. We're not really in any threat for anyone else to take those wonders from us, because we're the only one so far in the Renaissance era. I think we'll go ahead and make you a farm. Wow. I gotta admit I wasn't expecting that. We can found a religion, okay, by golly, let's do it. I like this symbol. And I also like calling my religion imperialism. Not in any reference to anything else. Imperial... Whoops. Imperialism. Okay. Plus 1 gold for every 4 followers of this religion. Sounds good. Each world wonder provides plus 2 faith in city. Think I like that. We'll ramp up our religion. Now we're making 11 per turn, which is pretty strong, seems as we only have, what? One shrine? No temples? Very well. I hope Poketeo down here doesn't beat us to the Forbidden Palace. It's usually something he goes for. Okay, I think I'm going to build a ironworks over here, because this city is already going to be really big due to all the food. So I think I'm going to build ironworks over here. And there's Oxford University done, which will probably give us acoustics.
Their rising all at once was as the sound of thunder, heard remote.
So now we can build an opera house, a Sistine Chapel, which we might, Musicians Guild, and Brazil Wood Camp, which is the unique improvement for Brazil. And now, we'll choose the free tech of banking.
Happiness. A good bank account, a good cook, and a good digestion.
So now we have banks that we can build, which will greatly increase our gold output. The Forbidden Palace, which hopefully we can get to in time. The Constabulary, which doesn't do us any good, since there's no espionage. And we can establish an additional trade route, so now we can have 6. And now we want to build the Leaning Tower of Pisa. We want to insta-build it. And we'll start working on architecture.
Don't clap too hard, it's a very old building.
Okay. There's the Leaning Tower of Pisa built. Now, I'm still divided. Because us and William Wallace, I think that's his last name, William of the Netherlands, is the only one. Nope, Maria's in the Renaissance era now too. Neither of them are drawing patronage, which is required for the Forbidden Palace, which is good. How long would it take for us to just flat out build the Globe Theater? 28 turns, huh? Yeah, we'll build it. I really want a great merchant. Hang on. Can we even get a great merchant down there to Kiev? Yes. But it's gonna take a long time, huh? Guess we could also get great scientist. Well, that's not really something we need right now. Great merchant it is. How long is it gonna take for you to get over here? 13 turns for you to get to there, huh? Very well. Get to trekking. Got some harbors done. Build a Sistine Chapel? No, trade routes. Trade routes have to come next. Kiev searches for science. With any luck, we'll be able to do that. Silk for gold.
Wederom gegroet. Gaat uw gang.
Are we not friends anymore?
Gaat uw gang.
Really? What if I just
Ik
don't trade you my
moet
silk anymore
weigeren.
then?
Ja?
Yeah, how about that? How about no silk for you then?
Poco
Oh,
offero
you want
a
my
te
silk now,
considerandum.
huh? No. I definitely don't need to be helping you out.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
No. I would happily trade with you. But, you gotta have something to offer us.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
Fine. But can we overcharge? Can we charge you 8? No.
Zeker niet.
No, you're
Ik
definitely gonna be
geloof dat ik
charging
iets heb wat u
7
enig
for it.
belang zal inboezemen.
Then screw you. If you're not gonna give us full price for it, then you don't need it. Hey! Hey! Where's that? That's right there, huh? Okay, I don't want to go to war with Rome. I don't. Or with him. But, here's the thing. That's a really good wonder. Like, possibly the best wonder in the game. That would be a really good tile. But I don't want to go to war. I don't. But that'd be a really good tile. Which would mean I'd have to declare war with both of them. Can you guys just, like, eliminate yourself off this island so I can have it?
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
I will accept that. No. I knew he wasn't gonna accept it because he's said the deal had waned in his eyes. He didn't want that deal. Well, that's my deal. If you want silk, you're gonna pay for silk. Okay. I want the highest gold from this. Which would be to Mos and Connie, huh? They'd be gaining 2 science. Looks like everyone would be gaining 2 science, though. So, Mos and Connie it is. Another one. Pocateo has finally entered the Renaissance era, and he has patronage, which is a real threat towards our Forbidden Palace. To Madrid, huh? Okay. Just wondering if we wanted the religious pressure or not. Because our religion isn't very strong. Losing grasp on Kiev, huh? Where's our merchant at? He's getting there. What the bloody hell are you going? Hey, yo who? Where do you think you're going? Where the bloody world were you going? Thank you. Maybe why he went down there in the first bloody place is she had her boat in the way. Because we didn't ask him to go all the way. If we asked him to go all the way, I could understand, because he can't get through right here. We need open borders re-established. But I didn't. Asked him to go right here, which means he should go that route. You can't even get through this way. What the hell were you thinking?
Architecture begins where engineering ends.
Okay, so now we can build Hermitage. But we gotta have an opera house in all of our cities. We can build a porcelain tower, which is a scientific wonder, which we definitely want. We can build the Taj Mahal, which we probably won't, and Ufuzi, which we won't. Because you gotta have aesthetics, and it's a culture wonder. We're not going for cultural victory. But it means that next time we need patronage to try to beat everyone else to Forbidden Palace, and then we need rationalism, so we can beat everyone to the Porcelain Tower. And now we're going to go for scientific theory.
Chicuinin tlenon timixilia,
No.
Chicoinin tlenon mopan panos.
No. We don't need to be helping you either.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
Cool, now we can work together, Jim. Very good. Okay. We lost alliance with Kiev. Do we need to regain? Bank. The Sistine Chapel. I think we'll have you work on the Sistine Chapel. We'll have you whose religion do we want? Let's see here. Do we want Catholicism? Catholicism wouldn't be bad. Whoops. Or do we want Hinduism? We don't really want Hinduism. So we'll send you to Lisbon.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
Trying to figure out what wonder that is. Not sure I rightly know. Anyway.
Saludos.
We want open borders with you.
Proseguir.
Well, there is still a way
No
to make
ante
it work.
Dios.
Thought
Muy
so.
bien.
Okay. I think we may need to build these aqueducts. We're just not completing tradition very fast. Now Isabella's in
Ik
Renaissance
geloof
era.
dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
How about just 320 gold? Okay. Got the ironworks done. So now we need you to build a harbor. I'm gonna try to purchase you a harbor. 780, huh? Okay. Gain another 30 influence here with Kiev and 1,000, well, might be more than 1,000 gold actually. $900 gold. Well, that's not quite as good as I thought it'd be. But we have enough now to purchase a harbor. We've got that all done, huh? Okay. It's going for something in 14 turns. How awesome is that? Yeah, we'll just have you grow. Guess for the time being, we'll just bring you down here. Okay, now Busan and Daegu are connected to our capital, which is good. There's another great writer for us. And we've met the city-state of Almaty, which is a militaristic city-state that produces Caroline, however you say that, which is the Swedish unique unit. Which has March. Which means that it heals every turn, no matter what it does. Which is really strong. There's our great writer. Create another great work.
You may be an undigested bit of beef, a blot of mustard, a crumb of cheese, a fragment of underdone potato. There's more of gravy than of grave about you, whatever you are.
And that's a Christmas Carol, huh? From Charles Dickens, wow. Okay then. Okay, now you have a harbor. Which means next turn you'll be connected to the capital. So, get a market, aqueduct. When you're done with your aqueduct, so let's go ahead and get you a bank now. Let's go ahead and have you avoid growth. Till you get your aqueduct done. We'll purchase you an aqueduct. Our capital has an aqueduct. No, it doesn't. Well, it's gonna have to come later. Augustus Caesar has entered the Renaissance era. With Isabella. No, I have no disagreements with Isabella. Now we have economics.
Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe.
I absolutely agree with you. So now we can build windmills, which help our production. Camp Gold, improved by 1. Custom House, which is the merchant tile improvement. The great merchant tile improvement, like that, except for merchants. Polder Gold, which is the Dutch unique improvement. And Trading Post Gold, which is built in the jungle tiles. And our city over here is connected to the capital. And we need to renew both of our deals.
Thank you, Madame Bidet. Who
Soda
does?
for crab.
Ha, Meg.
dias?
Why don't you have another salt? What happened to your
Sou todo
salt?
ouvidos.
What happened to your salt? Why do you not have salt? Fine. We'll trade it to
Saludos.
Isabella.
Proseguid.
Think she'll pay us for it?
Rehusamos.
About 6.
Muy bien.
Ik geloof dat ik iets heb wat u enig belang zal inboezemen.
Yeah, I think we can accept that. Oh, adopt policy. Patronage. Although, see, I know Oakdale is gonna try to take the Forbidden Palace from us. And while the Forbidden Palace. And while the Forbidden Palace is very good, it doesn't directly relate to our victory condition, except for providing 2 extra votes, which is very strong, in the World Congress. So going after rationalism right now might be a better thing for us. I hate to do it, but I think that's the right answer.
Totus, Mundus, Agit, Histrionum. All the world's a stage.
Okay, there's a Globe Theater for us. And our free Great Writer. Which is half the point of building the thing anyway.
Open here, I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter, in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, nor a moment stopped or stayed he, yet with mien of lord and lady, perched above my chamber door.
By Edgar Allan Poe, huh? Okay. let's see if we can work this out here so that we get a completion bonus. Same era and civilization. There we go. Extra 2 tourism. And an extra 2 culture per turn from having a completion bonus. Theater of Renaissance Korean Literature. This is new.
Open here.
Huh. I tell you what, they must have just released a patch for this game, because some of this stuff is new. And we have the most... Yeah, we have the most tourism. Wow. We're not even going for culture victory. Porcelain Tower. It's a definite must. We should beat everyone to it by a mile, but we definitely need to get going on it. Although maybe we can postpone it just a moment while we get an aqueduct up. Okay. Now that you've finished yours, you can continue to grow. Let's get you a market up. And I think we've been going for a while. So I think I'm gonna call this a wrap right here, guys. I think we're doing pretty good. Let's look at the demographics here. So we're first in literacy by 5 technologies. We're first in approval. We're first in GNP. Million gold, huh? What is it? Gold? Per turn? Per what? I don't know. We're first in that, and we're first in production, I believe this one is. Second in food. Third in population, huh? Wow. Okay. Third in land, too. Motion Connie has a pretty strong lead. And Rome is first in soldiers. But pretty much between us and Pocateo down there, we're taking the control of this game. And it looks like Montezuma's doing pretty much the worst. Anyway guys, this is Civ 5 with Night Angel Marine as Korea, going for a science victory. Till next time guys.